Let's remove some wallpaper today. First, use a scoring tool. This has little tiny blades that make holes as you rub it all over the wall. Literally, you cannot do this too much. Just every single corner, edge, up, down, bottom, you just keep rolling it all over the wall. You want to make as many of those little holes as you can. That allows the paste remover to really soak in and get to the glue that's adhering the wallpaper to the wall. When you think you've done it enough, do it some more, because literally you cannot put too many holes on this. This step is really important to making sure that the next step is easier. Next, mix this concentrate paste remover with hot water in a spray bottle. Make sure to wear eye protection and gloves. Spray it all over every single part of the wall that you're needing to remove. It needs to sit for about 15 minutes to really soak in, and then you can come back for the removal step of the process, so I did spray the entire room before continuing. Now this did not just peel right off like I was hoping. It was quite difficult to find little edges. It really wasn't coming off easy, even with this plastic scraper that I was using. Plastic is recommended so that you don't damage the wall or you minimize the damage to the wall beneath there. This is the classic tedious part of this entire process, trying to really pull and peel every little bit of that paper off of there. And it just seemed like it was way too difficult. So I came back with this scoring tool again, tried to make even more holes than I had done the first time, and then spray a new round of the paste remover on there. Don't forget the eyewear, I almost did. After spraying this section of the wall the second time, what I finally discovered with our paper at least is there was an upper layer that was more plasticky and then the real paper layer underneath. So I was trying really hard to kind of pick away at that and find where these spots were. And finally about right here is when I find that, okay, the paper layer underneath is dissolving very well with the paste remover. It's that outer layer that it's having trouble penetrating. So then what I started doing was truly just peeling off that vinyl plasticky layer on top to get to the paper layer. And then once I sprayed that layer, it came off no problem. So the process speeds up a lot more here in just a moment when I start using that technique. It was really easy to keep track of which spots I still needed to do, because you can see there when I spray it, the paper turns really dark and it's really obvious what parts are still needing to come off the wall. This is a really messy process. You can see I have kind of a plastic tarp down beneath me, which is crucial because all of these pieces of wallpaper are sticky, they're wet, they're coming in small pieces, big pieces. It's just a mess to clean up at the end. So anything that can kind of help you to combine it is a lot better. After a few hours, we were done and I could wash the walls before patching, priming, and painting. You can see the mess. It's even like all over my clothes, the sticky paste residue. Time to clean it all up, and largely I was able to just kind of push it back onto the plastic and roll it all up. Hopefully these tips can help you if you ever have to remove wallpaper too.